When someone has a layoff from the gym, one of their first concerns is that they've lost all of their progress and all of their gains, especially when it comes to strength. But that's not always the case, and let's look at why. So cardiovascular conditioning can peak fairly quickly, but you'll lose it just as fast. So if you wanted to train for, let's say, a 10K, and you're just coming off the couch, well, it might be about 10 to 12 weeks for you to get in shape enough to complete a 10K fun run. If you're already in shape, if you've already been working out, maybe about 6 to 8 weeks. But as you increase your cardiovascular capacity and you hit that 10K, once you finish, oh my gosh, I'm done, I don't have to do this anymore. So what you see is that downward slide in your cardiovascular capacity, and you will lose the progress almost as fast as you gained it. So after about 16 to 20 weeks, you're pretty much right back where you started. That can be pretty discouraging. Now, strength training works differently. So if we're looking at strength training, we have a much slower progression over a much longer period of time. So if we're looking at a deadlift, we're starting at basically an empty bar, and we're working up to, let's say, a body weight plus or minus 50%. It could take us, depending on the individual, 6 months to a year to get there. So this is measured in months rather than in weeks, in days or weeks. However, what will happen is with rest, if you are forced to take some time off, life or whatever comes in the way, you have a much slower deceleration or decrease in your overall strength compared to that loss from your cardio. So yeah, you'll lose a little bit, but it's significantly less than over a 12-month period, so 24 months, a significantly less loss of strength than your overall loss of cardiovascular capacity. All right. So if you do get forced into a little bit of time off for life or work or travel, whatever it is, don't worry about that loss of strength. You haven't lost as much as you think you have, and we'll get it back fairly quickly.